Welcome guys, this is the second installment of picking random leaders I don't normally use and using them in a way that probably people don't use. And I've never really seen this leader actually ever been played before. I've tried to play it a couple times myself, didn't like it too much, even just looking at the card I wasn't a huge fan of it. But let's get into it. It's a blue leader, Sun and Goku, once per turn. Choose one card in your life, add it to your hand, and get double strike, which is pretty good. Doing the early double strike damage is always pretty nice, and to finish off your opponent. Next, the other side, when he awakens, he'll draw 2 cards, draws when he attacks, and then the other, choose 1 card, gains double strike. And if you happen to have 7 or more life, you can gain 5,000, which honestly, in my opinion, the effect's kind of dull this state in the game and probably in the future, just because there's better leaders to play than this one. But I have a lot of fun playing with this deck. It's not the best deck out there, but it's fun, and it's another idea. So I have a 2 Scientist Fuse, usually game enders, or an away removal if you're, you know what I mean? You can't really go for the kill. Just some Scientist Foo, draw 2 cards, and then swing into their kill or something. Pretty nice. That 2 is a good number to have it at. It's pretty easy to get the effect multiple times. 4 Sensu Beans, that way allows you to play more Kabbas and Trunks, and allows you to really get a lot of creatures on board very fast. 3 Wish Coercions, usually I charge this card, because I don't necessarily need the card all that well, just because I'm super aggressive, you know what I mean? I keep 1 or 2 in my hand, that's it, I'll charge one of them. And even then I have the Flying Nimbuses, so this card's usually just charged unless I don't need it. Then 4 Boost Stack Piccolos, your super combo. I like this one over the other one because I'm always drawing. I want to make sure I draw to get my shit out. I don't want to maybe draw, you know what I mean? Consistency is always key. Next is 4 Undying Spirit Trunks. This card is at 4, so that way I see it and I can do more plays and do more comboing. It's a pretty nice card. If I have like 2 or 3 in my hand, I'll charge one of them. Unless I can play a bunch of shit like Kabbas and shit in my hand and the Quick Rush Trunks to do a shit ton of damage. Next is 2 Planet M2s, because it allows you to basically a free combo every turn you attack something, because it negs about 5,000, so you can just swing in with something that's like 15, your leader, and so their leader's already at 10,000 to your 15, so right there you're already at a huge advantage. Next is 4 Kabbas, that way you have the easy 1 mana double strike, 2 damage, and allows you to awaken super fast. Usually this deck only lasts till turn 3 or 4 if lucky, because it's just so much, either kill them super fast or I die. Next is 4 Quick Rush Trunkses, because it has critical and it's a 2-drop red, so why not? 3 Further Instructing Champas. You may think, why do I need this card if my leader does double strike anyways? In case you're at 1 life, this will allow you, you can swing in, your opponent's at 2 life, they'll think, oh shit, he can't use the effect anymore, so let's let it go through. Or if you happen to get something to go through, your opponent's at 2 life, Further Instructing Champa will definitely get you there. Because that double strike is hella damage, and you have so much untapability, you can combo so effectively. The 4 Pseudo Red super combo is an amazing card. Pay 1 mana, draw a card, gain 10,000. It's pretty nice. Fucking love this card. I put it in any deck I can. Now for the yellow aspect of the deck, 4 Battering Lasers. I run 4 of each of these cards. That way I have the ability to discard for Battering Laser. And if I do happen to charge 1 or 2 of them, I don't fucking, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, whatever. Or if I do happen to play them, I have more of them. You know what I mean? Battering Lasers allows you to stop the negates on your leader swinging in to kill your opponent. Flying Nimbus allows you to stop if you do happen to go to semi-late game. Flying Nimbus will help you get there for stopping your opponent from overwhelming you, which doesn't happen often, but you never know. It's there. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it, why not use it? It's a good card. Or it's fodder for your Battering Lasers, or charging for your Planet Vegetas and Bulmas. You know, we can just charge them realistically. I just have them there because the option of hell and negates. That way, you're basically the only damage that you're taking is from yourself, while your opponent has to fight through all your negates. So, next is 4 Planet Vegetas. That way, you can search for basically any card you want. So you can search for your Saiyan combos, your Quick Rush Trunkses, your Super combos, or your untapped Trunkses. You know what I mean? So it's all pretty nice right there. And then the 4 Bulmas, which is your boos. Technically, you could run Boo, but I just run the Bulmas because they're yellow, fodder for yellow, and it's fun. This deck is overall, in my opinion, kind of fun. I wouldn't play this deck that often, but it's the leader that I randomly rolled, and I wanted to make this deck kind of easy. This deck is actually super cheap as well, except for the Scientist Fuse. If you don't have the Scientist Fuse, those could be really anything. But I wanted to build a deck that was fun, and if the deck wasn't going to be amazingly strong or super strong, why use expensive cards in case someone wanted to build it? So the Foos could be any double striker card. Foos is an amazing card. I just like a card that draw 2, a 1 mana. I always throw them in if I can. But that's the deck. Please like and subscribe.